Today we would like to invite you into our organization. Kent Special Riding Program is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are dedicated to providing high-quality therapeutic and recreational horseback riding lessons to individuals with physical, mental, and emotional disabilities in the Kent and surrounding counties. K.S.R.P strives to maximize the potential of all individuals involved in our program in a stimulating and safe environment. Summer of 1976, 4-H horseback riding for those with special needs began in Kent County. The first session was the result of hours of brainstorming, problem solving, and plain hard work by concerned parents, special education teachers, professional advisors, and the Kent County 4-H Youth Program. That core group developed what is now known as Kent Special Riding Program, or K.S.R.P. Located on the farm of Bill and Lynn Schumacher at 9705 Morse Lake Avenue, Alto, Michigan. The Schumachers donate the use of their facility at no charge to our program. The 32-acre site provides an outdoor and indoor arena to allow for riding in all types of weather. A combination of woods and open fields also provides trail riding. K.S.R.P, a nonprofit volunteer-reliant program, has made this special experience available to well in excess of 9,000 student participants to date. For each of 3 sessions during the year, we are able to accommodate up to 155 students, ranging from ages 3 to 92. The problem and the hurt comes from having to turn almost as many away.
Yeah, so Gabriel has been coming here for 4 years, and he has absolutely loved it. He has been more outgoing, more verbal, more active, riding his favorite horse, Mandy, every week has, I think, inspired him to get out there and be more like the other kids.
My favorite thing is ringing the bell louder with my favorite horse, Mandy.
Bring it loud.
K.S.R.P is big smiles and pride in a job well done. It is the look on a face of a student able to ride a horse without help for the first time. It is the joy of a challenged child or adult who depends on crutches or a wheelchair for everyday mobility as they trot around the arena or ride on the trails without needing either. It is the glow in the hearts of the volunteers that comes from a hug, a gentle touch, or the expression of a sincere thanks spoken by the eyes of a student. K.S.R.P is something special to all our riders and volunteers. We all are lifted by the experience. We invite you to join us in this unique and exciting experience.
I've seen a girl come in here in a wheelchair with straps across her back to hold her up straight. She rode for the 6-week session. We got separated for about a year. Seen her again, got ready to put the belts on to hold her up on the horse, and her aunt says nope, she can hold herself up. I think that she benefited a lot from that.
Time is the invaluable contribution of our small but dedicated group of volunteers. Although K.S.R.P employs trained instructors and aides to oversee our program, volunteers make the difference. Volunteers will typically act as horse leaders and sidewalkers to help with balance for the students. More importantly, they bring care, concern, enthusiasm, and love to the experience for our riders. We run 3 sessions per year, spring, summer, and fall. Each session is a 6-week commitment. Our instructors, aides, and most importantly, our riders depend on you. You need not have prior horse experience. We offer volunteer training before each session starts. If leading a horse is not for you, that's okay. We need sidewalkers as well. Leaders lead the horse and sidewalkers assist the riders. Both are extremely important to our riders. The experience you gain is priceless. It will keep you coming back session after session, year after year.
Because I can experience riding a horse like other kids. I like riding horses, especially Lance, because he is big. The volunteers are super nice and help me get on and off my horse. They also walk by me to keep me safe and to talk with me. They are my friends.
Our goal as instructors is to share the riding experience in a fun and safe environment, as this may be the only way some of our riders get to experience total freedom. The exciting thing about K.S.R.P is it really works. Horses are warm, loving companions. and a bond is formed quickly between the rider and their horse. Like all self-funded community service organizations, money is our other critical need. Funds are needed to cover horse expense, students' equipment, TAC, facility updates and maintenance, salaries, insurance, and supplies. K.S.R.P is funded mainly by our ride-a-thon that is held in the fall each year. This event covers only part of our budget of approximately $41,575. The remaining funding comes from individual and corporate donations. This budget does not allow for extras, such as a lift that would make it easier to mount and dismount more involved riders.
Katerina has absolutely bloomed in this program. She loves coming. We hear every day, is today riding? After the first class, they asked me how often Katerina had been riding, and I said, including today, once. And they said, she's just amazing. When I went out there and I saw one of the kids riding on her own, and without somebody with her, because she'd been riding so long that they had taught her how to ride, I was crying. This was something my daughter could actually do.
Here is a breakdown of the cost. One rider per session costs $179.03. We only charge $20 to make it more affordable for more riders. The breakdown: insurance $79, operating expenses $70, horses $31. Horse cost per year is $729. We have up to 12 horses at any given time. Sponsor one rider for 6 weeks, $180. Sponsor one rider for a year, $540. Sponsor a class for 6 weeks, $1,080. Sponsor a horse for a year, $730. Choose your horse and receive a photo and info. Join us at our annual ride-a-thon or walk-a-thon if you don't have a horse. Go to our website and print your pledge sheet today. You will see all the ways you can help by visiting our website. Donations can also be made by using PayPal. Visit us at ksrp.org.
Well, Emma's been riding here for how long? 15 years. People here are great to work with. The volunteers do a great job sidewalking and leading. It's fun to volunteer a little bit with it, doing the grounds and keeping everything up together. But it's great people, great organization to work with.
Send contributions to 9705 Morse Lake Road, Alto, Michigan 49302. K.S.R.P. is licensed with the state of Michigan as a 501c3 charity. Your gift, therefore, is fully tax deductible. For more information about our program, volunteer opportunities, or financial contributions, please contact the following. Thank you for your interest, attention, and future support for helping our riders to be able to sit tall in the saddle.